Hey, welcome back to the garage. There's no rest for the wicked here. On to our next project for the school. Interesting one. Gotta make a box. Yep, you heard me. So let's get to drawing this thing out. Let's see. We'll start with a square. Nice. And then we'll add another square. Perfect. And we'll add one last one. Done. Everything's gotta be 2 feet. 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. Put a little handle on either side so you can lift her. Maybe round over the corner so if you sit on it, you don't get a pokey part in your butt. And we'll get to it. Now I'm gonna skip a lot of parts because a lot of the same processes that we're gonna do here, we already did on the podium build, so no sense repeating myself. So we're just gonna skip through. I'll show you how to make the handle, how to round over the corners. Just zip through the groove measurements and stuff like that. Make it a quick one. Off to work. Hello, old friend. Sure makes a mess. I don't know if it's because this thing isn't grounded or what the heck, but every time I use it, it gives me a shock. Son of a gun. I don't know. I'll have to find a way to get some strip to touch the floor because that's getting annoying. Change her up again. Remember, don't forget to unplug your saws when you do this. Imagine getting your meat hooks caught in there right now while it's running. You see the way these work. You got a blade on each side and then chippers in between. I want to make sure that the teeth of the chippers aren't touching, or of the blade for that matter. It's kind of staggering. There's a left and a right blade too. Now, rule number 1. Don't drop the nut in there. Boys, they're hard to find. And a reverse thread too on these things. Lefty tighty. Just like that. Box. Now what we're gonna do is figure out which side. I think we're gonna do this side here. We're gonna mark out and cut for little holes. Then you put your hands in there and move this thing around. We'll do that next. Cut those out. That's probably it for the day. We'll see. Here's the layout for that handle. What we're gonna do is use an 1.5" hole saw. And we're gonna cut halfway through here and then come up from the bottom so you don't get any tear out. And then use a jigsaw just to clean up or get rid of the inside part that's going to be left behind.
Uh-oh. Flipsy daisy. Might be time for a new bit.
Smoky.
Job's never done.
Thank you.
Jigsaw time.
Hey, both holes are done. Still got to sand and clean up the edge here. Make that even. Take the router, round it over. Clean up the sawdust all over the place. TBH, I really don't feel like doing that. It's 5 o'clock on a Sunday, so I think I'm going to call it quits for the day. I should have time tomorrow. Yeah, we'll get back to her, do all that, slap it together. Well on our way.